weird.
They used to have a lot of inmates that if they wanted out of their cell when they were cranking it, they would stick their hand out so it would damage them, and so they could just get out of it. And that actually held children. If both parents were arrested, they had a separate little cell for infants, for children.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Weird stuff, yeah.
So it rotated. Wow, that's weird, guys. I don't know how I feel about that place. That kind of bothers me more than what I might encounter Saturday. If you're just joining us, the Mills brothers are here with Mills Muscatine Paranormal Research Society. We got to shorten it up. We got to get something snappy, like Mills. I can't think of anything right now, but I will. Tell everybody the website for you guys if they want to check out some of the investigations that you've done, or maybe they have somebody's listening has activity in their house and they want to reach out to you.
Okay, it's www.muscatine-paranormal.com.
And as we said before, last time you were here, people can reach out, and you guys are totally respectful, and you're not going to, come in here and tell, whose house you were at or anything like that.
Absolutely not. If the client is looking for confidentiality, we respect that. Absolutely.
And you said that it all started because your dad had activity when he was growing up and that he couldn't explain, and that was sort of fascinated him, and now you guys are doing it, and I think it's great. How many people are going to be there on Saturday at Skellington Manor?
Right now, I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking around 8 to 10 people should be there. 8 for sure, and then there's a couple more that may or may not come. So.
You saw on my Facebook that my friend Chris that works at the haunt when they have it claims that they've seen a cat apparition. And I think he's being serious.
Yeah, I've actually, I believe Penny told me that story.
Seriously? There's a ghost of a cat there?
We never seen anything like that, but that's what people claim.
My wife's equally fascinated with the paranormal, and she sent me a text, and she said, ask the paranormal guys if they use flashlights. Are you going completely dark up there? Because like you said, there's a lot of things that could get in your way.
Well, when you're walking around, of course, you got to have a flashlight. You'd be tripping over everything. But normally what we try to do is sit down, turn on an audio recorder, and be as quiet and as still as we can, because that will contaminate our audio as well. So normally we're being still, pitch dark, that sort of thing. But when we're walking around, yes, we do use flashlights.
Well, I'm totally fascinated, and I'm appreciating that you invited me to come along, and I definitely think I'm going to make it out.
Awesome.
Because, I've had a couple things happen that I told you about last time that I can't explain, and it was pretty cool. And I want to see how you guys do it.
Sure.
You can only watch it so many times on all the reality shows and think, well, I don't know if it's going to be a bunch of dudes in tight shirts and spiked hairs walking around yelling at ghosts. Come on, bro! Look, I like Ghost Adventures just fine, but you're not going to be, you don't provoke them, do you? You don't walk around and swear at them or anything?
That's kind of a last resort thing for us.
Good, yeah. It seems a little desperate sometimes on TV when they do that. Well, I'm glad you guys came back, and I'm excited for it. Mills Muscatine Paranormal Research Society. Check out the website, some great evidence on there, and I have a feeling that I don't even want to know how long it takes to go through everything that you have to record on Saturday. But if you're there from 6 till 3 in the morning, I'm assuming, it'll be late into next week before you really have an idea of what you caught, right?
It usually takes us at least 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't blame you.
Just working.
Right, you have jobs and families, right?
It's basically a second job.
What you need to do is get a TV crew to follow you around and do all that work for you. What do you think?
The thing is, we're not in it for the TV.
I know.
We started it to help people, and that's if we're helping somebody, we feel our goal is accomplished.
I wanted to ask you. I just thought of this. Somebody mentioned this to me the other day, and they said to ask Jeff. In Muscatine, there's the cemetery, and it's on Lucas, right? The one that has the angel.
Yep, Greenwood.
Is there any activity there? I mean, I'm kind of vague on that. So for somebody that's, I just moved here in August, tell me a little bit about that.
Basically, it's just a statue thing, a memorial thing.
Okay.
It's called the Blue Angel, and there's all kinds of folklore and tales and stuff that go back years associated with it.
Sure. Which
mostly that's all it is just tales, that sort of thing, But we did go there one night, just ran an audio recorder and asked a few questions, and nothing came up.
Really? Nothing at all?
Just we got like an EVP, but it had nothing to do with that. I think it was just there's thousands of people in that cemetery.
Right, exactly.
So who knows?
It's Probably somebody like, hey, I'm over here.
Right.
There's nothing happens at the Blue Angel. It's all the fun stuff's over here.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you guys came in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Visit the website and maybe I'll have you come to my house because we feel like we have some stuff going on there too. Seriously, we'll have to talk about that. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.
Why spend time in the kitchen this Easter Sunday when you could be spending it with your family and friends?